Hey, what's up guys? Dimple Games here. Just wanted to put up a video real quick, showing off a little bit of Tainted Grail, and then also talking about some updates coming up here. Nothing major. One, just basically I did fix my power supply. That was such a huge pain in the butt. I never want to do that again. I'm just not a huge fan of like tinkering with hardware just because I feel like I'm gonna break it. So it's really anxiety inducing. I'm not a huge fan, but we got it done. Surprisingly, nothing broke. Actually, when I first booted it up, honestly, like the splash screen came on and then it just sat there. And I was like, oh, that's not good because I have a solid state drive and it usually loads up really fast. So I was getting a little concerned. I called my dad, and then like, cause he knows more about hardware, and you know, he said, well, make sure everything's plugged in correctly. And so I opened the case back up, and sure enough, I had the connector to the main drive was a little loose, so I put that back in, and oops, just hit the mic, and we're good to go. So now that that's fixed, I can use my new microphone, so hopefully I'm not too loud or too quiet. I'm still working on that, so bear with me. But the quality should be better. And then next, I am in the process of looking for a new multiplayer game, not quite like Smite, but something that I can play with other people, so maybe we can start doing some Twitch streams and playing with some of you guys. I don't know when that'll be, but feel free to toss out some suggestions of some multiplayer games. I was kind of leaning heavily, and I think I mentioned this before, towards Super Animal Battle Royale. It's actually really fun, so that one's pretty high up on my list. I'll probably be playing on Xbox though, so I won't have the same sound quality. We'll go back to the headset, but you know, it's something. But again, throw out any suggestions. I'm open. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm pretty tired, but you know, I am excited about this new setup, and also kind of excited to show you Tainted Grail. It's going to be kind of a watered down version. This is going to be kind of a short video. Like, they have the main conquest mode, which is like your typical, I wouldn't say typical, but it's your roguelike deck builder. But it's got a little more mechanics, but none of that'll show up here because they have this kind of stripped down mode that's just kind of wave by wave. I think that's perfect for what I'm trying to do. I'm just going to put out a quick video, and then tomorrow we'll pick up. I'm not sure where though. I'm not sure what game we're going to play next. You know, I thought we were going to play Poker Quest, but honestly, I put a lot of time into that game recently, and I've been watching a lot of it on YouTube. I'm not so sure I'm going to feel up to playing that and have the same, you know, energy, excitement to play that game. So, I don't know. We may pick up something else. I've been following this game called Heroes Hour, which looks pretty cool. You know, I might try that game out. It looks pretty neat. But anywho, let's focus on this. Let's go ahead and start a game here. Now, there's 9 characters, but there's really only kind of 3. I mean, not really, but there's 3 subtypes. So you have your range classes, then you have your melee classes here, and then you have your kind of summoner classes. And you know, when I first played this guy right here, the Weird Hunter, I think it's Weird or Wired, he was really good. Like, every one of his attacks shredded armor, and then he gave them vulnerability and all this cool stuff, but they took away the armor shredding, which makes him kind of, in my mind, less viable. And he was my favorite, so probably not going to play them. The Archer's pretty nice. I think it's the Sentinel. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a Sentinel game real quick. Okay, so what do we got here for this guy? He has a passive skill. Whenever you play an arrow, your phantom will attack the same target, dealing 1 additional hit for 50% damage. Kind of nice. Yeah, just go ahead and get started here. And so normally you would spawn in town, you go out this door, and then like this whole mechanic where like there's like fog everywhere, and if you don't, like, you can light a candle and it'll slowly burn out, and as the candle burns out, like, you get, like, if you get, the lower it gets to burning out, you'll get this kind of like horrible cards. Horrible's a bad word, but debuff cards, if that makes sense. Which I think they do it here, but it's not because of the candle. It's kind of strange. But let's go ahead and get started. This game's actually a lot of fun. You know, I put a lot of time in this game when it first came out, like a lot. And it's really worth playing. So even though I'm playing this version, the main campaign I feel like is better. I'm just trying to make a really quick video. but it is worth picking up if you like roguelike deck builders. Okay, so let me see here. In 2 turns, he's going to do a special attack, so right now he's not doing anything. He's immune to stun. It's kind of good to know. At the bottom here, you have how much mana you have. So each card, if you look in the top left, has a cost to play it. And some do different things, like this guy has a quiver that pulls out other cards. And then these maneuvers are kind of interesting because they flip over when you play them once and have like different qualities to them or different traits. But let's just go ahead and let's play this real quick. This one hits for 6 to 10 and reduces target armor by 10. Again, shredding armor in this game is really powerful because your damage just scales way better when their armor goes down, like incredibly better. Just blast him for this. My mouse is being kind of weird right now. Apologies. Interesting. Stun a chosen enemy and increase its armor. Oh, okay, no, I thought it said decrease. Definitely not going to do that. And no need to play these, so I'll just go ahead and say go. I'm pretty sure we're going to kill him before he gets a chance to do anything. Oh, there's one other mechanic I forgot to mention here. This is your like class ability. So if you look here, it says deals 3 hits for 2d3 random enemies. Each ultimate charge equals to 1 hit. Not really sure what that means. I just know that the more hits you do, there's certain thresholds where he'll do more attacks, I think. Yeah, so if I right click. So at 6 to 10 charges, he does 4 to 7 damage or hits. Damage of hits. Okay, that's how much damage they do. Okay, cool. And I think the number, whatever number is there, so if like I have 5, let's say I have 6 charges, I do 6 attacks for 4 to 7 damage. I think that's how that works. And then you charge it by just doing a random attack, or any attack really. There is one kind of caveat for this guy. These abilities here that have this like little green thing actually uses some of your charge. Most heroes in the game don't have that mechanic, but this guy does. This one doesn't have the green thing, so we're good. Play that. You pretty much want to play this every turn just to lower their armor. Unfortunately, I need arrows, so I'm going to have to use some of my ultimate ability just to kind of whack this guy. Because I think in one more turn he's going to do a special attack. Okay, good. I was partially concerned he was going to hit me there, but we're good. So play this, and I'll just use this to kind of show you how it works. It should do 4 attacks for 2 to 3 damage. It happened so fast you couldn't really tell, but... So whenever you beat an enemy, you get a chance to pick up a card to add to your deck. You also get these runes that you can add to your character, like to your weapon and your armor, that have a bunch of stats on it too, which is kind of neat. Hold on, let me see this. Deal 7 hits for 50% damage to random enemies. Oh my god, that sounds nice. I've never seen this card before, it must be new. Which is actually pretty cool in this game. They have a bunch of unlocks as you play through, so it gives you a reason to keep playing your character over and over again. Okay, this too. Also, I think it's every 2 to 3 levels you get to pick a passive. And the passive in this game are really strong. They're kind of define your character. So we have, let's see. Each hit dealt by the Phantom reduces target armor by 2 until the end of combat. That's kind of nice. 2 is kind of low though. I kind of would want that to be like 5 to really get some use out of it. Then you have increased the ultimate ability's damage by 25%. I mean, 25% of like 5 damage is what, 1? Or, yeah, about 1 or 2 damage. That's not very useful. Each hit has a 5% chance to do 100% more damage. I'll take that, you know. It seems better than these. Because I have a feeling for this guy, you end up spending a lot of your ultimate charge on drawing arrows, so I don't think I'm going to be having like really big, juicy ultimate hits. Maybe there's a build that does that, but I don't remember. Again, a lot of this has changed since I played it last. Like, a lot of this game has changed. Okay, so here's the mechanic I was talking about here. So when I was talking about the candle, so if you look up here, this would be your candle. And as it's like when you're up high, you get these cards that are actually really powerful, like they're good cards. But once you start getting like below this threshold here, they start getting bad, and then they get really bad. They're not, I guess they're not really horrible. Like there was a time where I was just walking around because I didn't want to waste my candles until the boss fights with just, you know, no, I guess, flame on me, and so I was getting really a bunch of bad cards, but they aren't super bad. Like you can get through it. But anyways, okay, let's see here. This guy's healing for 8 to 12. This guy redirects hits, so if I try to attack the healer, it's actually going to direct to him. That's really it. For every living ally, plus 10% armor, but minus 10% damage. Okay, cool. He's going to hit me, so how about... I don't want to cast this first because it gives him armor. In fact, I kind of don't want to cast it at all. Like, plus 50 armor is huge, and for 2 turns, it's not great. So just go ahead and lower this. What's release do? Multi-shot random enemies for 25% damage. Multi-shot uses all arrows and spirit arrow cards in hand. Okay, so I don't really have a lot, so that's not very useful. 25% damage for 3 turns. What's on the backside? This turn gain 100% damage, lose 25 armor for 3 turns. Okay. I think I'm going to use that. Just for 25% more damage. Next couple turns, let's go ahead and whack him. I mean, I don't really want to take damage, so I guess I am going to stun him. That sucks though, because he's getting a lot of armor. But this shouldn't be a hard fight. Oh, I didn't even look at what that did. I'll take a look next time it comes around. Alright, let's go ahead and use this, of course. Lower that armor. I guess I should start whacking this guy. Build some ultimate charge here. I don't think we're going to kill him just because of his armor. Draw 2 arrows. Or do 7 hits for 4 to 8. I don't think that takes into account armor, so those are going to be lower. Yeah, I think we just draw arrows. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we got lob shot. Oh my god, I wish I wouldn't have played that. When I played that feint, I used my mana because I really wanted to see what lob shot can do. Well, that sucked. And I wonder if each hit counts towards your ultimate charge. That'd be kind of nuts. Okay, the armor wore off that I get from stunning him. So he's going to go down pretty quickly now. You can see already how the damage is scaling much better. Oh, it looks like every time I hit, I forgot, every time you attack, your little friend spirit guy attacks too. For a percentage of your damage. I'm not sure what it is, so... This is 7 to 12. He hit for 4. I think I did 13, so what is that? Like 25%? It's not bad. We'll draw 2 arrows. Yeah, we got lob shot. Okay, let's see if this goes up. It did not. That's okay. It's still a really, really, really strong ability. I like that a lot. I don't remember that when I used to play. Okay, let's go ahead and lower this guy's armor. This game steps up, or this mode, like the difficulty is going to get insane here pretty soon. Like my highest run is like wave 6 and we're on 2. So it does get really, really brutal pretty soon here. Multi-shot random enemies for 75% damage. Or multi-shot all enemies for minus 50%? No thank you. Or you can draw 2 arrows and gain 30 armor, but it uses up 4 of your charges. Honestly, I kind of don't like any of those. Yeah, I just don't have enough mana to use this efficiently. Because it costs 2 and then it plays out your arrows, but I can only play 1 of these and my other 0 costs, which, you know, I guess is good, but I don't know. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think any of these are good enough. Oh, can I not skip? Oh, I can hit cancel. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we're okay with not taking anything here. Okay, these are consumables. I kind of like this one a lot, reducing target armor. Like, that'll be really good on the boss. Let's go ahead and grab one. Ah, here we go. Here are the runes. I'm surprised I didn't get one in the first fight, but These runes do different things based on what you place them in. For the first one's for weapon and the second one's for armor here. So weapon slot, every turn increase the damage of the first hit by 100%. That's kind of nice. Or I can reduce the energy cost of the 5th card played in a turn. I can already tell you now I'm not playing 5 cards in a turn. Okay. This weapon slot is interesting. For every point of unused energy, increase your damage by 50%. I don't like that. I'm going to be using all my energy. For every point of unused, nope, sorry. Just not going to bother reading that. Stun a random enemy after playing 15 cards. Or you can retaliate for 33% of received damage. Again, these are kind of bad. I think I like this one. And we'll put that in the weapon slot. And you can move them around freely, like once they're in, they're not like locked in. Let's go with that. So I have to remember my first turn to do kind of my big damage. So I think it said your first damage, or does it say your first card? Increase the damage of your first hit. Okay, so if I cast something that's not a hit, I'm not going to lose it. Gain 50% damage this turn. If not played, next turn gain 10 armor. So we're still in the positive buffs from the candle over here. But I think, you know, next time it won't be. We're starting to get into the bad territory. Unbreakable, gain barrier equal to 150% of your current armor, which right now is 0. He's hit me for 5. Okay. I could use one of these. That'll negate the damage. Let's go ahead and strip this guy. We need to kill this guy quick. You know what? I may just cast this. Might as well. I don't have a lot of stuff to use mana on this turn. Also, one thing I should mention, the music in this game is actually pretty good. There's some boss fights, man, where the music kicks in and I just find myself like really getting into it. Hopefully we get a chance to hear some of that music here. If you can even hear it. I have it pretty low, honestly, but... let's go ahead and attack you. Should I release? Multi-shot random enemies. Or hold a bow. Lose 25 armor. I think... So 7 times 12, if I double that, it's like 14 to 24? So I could potentially kill him here. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot that guy does stuff too, so... Hey, look at that. We're not using mana. That just means I need more arrow bags. Stuff to spend money on. What's the deal with this guy? He has 1 HP. Okay, well, let's go ahead and use this. Oh wait, the first attack does more, so I'm going to use this for sure. I hit that guy a bunch. I think I hit him like 3 times, even though he had 1 health. It seems like that might be a bug. Oh, he's coming at me for a little bit here. So we'll go ahead. I think we can actually kill him with this. Oh no. Yeah, we'll kill him with that. Sorry, we're going pretty slow here. I'm still just kind of describing things. When I normally play, I'm much quicker, for what it's worth. I don't know why that's worth calling out. But, deal 0 hits for 100% damage. 1 hit for each arrow in hand. Next turn, deal 20% less damage. Uh-huh. I don't think I like that. I don't like dealing less, and this seems situational. Bottomless bag seems nice. Draw 0 weak shots, 1 for each 2 ultimate charges. Is that after or before spending these? I think we use this. That maneuver over there looks horrible. Gain 20 armor for each enemy alive for 2 turns. Increase armor of all enemies by 100? No. Definitely not. I think we just grab this. Here we go. Each hit has a 10% chance to deal 50% more damage. That's kind of nice. There's that increased ultimate ability damage by 25%. I don't want that. Whenever an enemy was hit more than 6 times in a turn, Reduce its armor by 100% for 2 turns. I mean, that might be good later. I just don't see myself hitting someone 6 times. I mean, maybe with lob. Let's try that. Like, if you use lob and you're on the boss, like, I mean, you're guaranteed to hit him 6 times, so. And it lasts for 2 turns, the armor reduction. That might actually be kind of nice here. Oh boy. Okay, this is where it starts getting harder. I say we cast this. Use this, so I get... The first shot does 100% more, and then I have plus 25, and then I'm going to use lob shot. That seems kind of nice. I'm going to take some damage here, but... I mean, that's just the name of the game, unfortunately. Let's see. What's this guy got? Target practice? The enemy was good target practice. Don't know what that means. Immune to stun. Gains 30% damage and minus 30 armor for every ally in combat. Okay, so you want to kill him. Like, quickly, because he has less armor. Before you kill his friends, so... Do I have anything great here? Not really. We're just going to take a little bit of damage here. Not a little, actually, like a third of my health. Whoa, more than half, actually? Yeah, see, this game ramps up. Well, this mode ramps up rather quickly. Yikes. Oh boy, okay, so... I mean, I feel like we have to kill these guys. It lowers his damage too. Enemy won't attack unless it's alone. But it will make all of its allies stronger. Not sure what to think of that. Reduce armor of all enemies by 25 for this turn. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we do that. Again, negative armor scales pretty quickly. I think we have to just start killing his friends, unfortunately. Wow, 40 damage. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, this is pretty good. That's unfortunate I didn't kill him. We only have 1 mana. I think we draw the arrows to try to get more kills. I can stun somebody, that's actually pretty nice. Is he immune? No. His armor will go up, but you know what? It's worth it. I think maybe I kill all of them but 1 and then focus the boss. I think that's the play here. Start whacking it on you. I should have done this first, unfortunately. And then I can do 2 of these bags, which is nice. That should kill you, and then we just start going in on this guy. This game, like the way you, like, there's a lot of strategy. I mean, all of these type of games have strategy, but I feel like this one's got, I don't want to say more, but you have to be very specific in how you play your cards. I guess I shouldn't say it's more. It's really not. I guess I should say it still has that, like, Slay the Spire. Bottomless bag is good. Lob shot's amazing. I think I just used that here. Plus he's hitting me for 24. Is there any way to increase my damage? Nope. Let's just do it. That didn't go as well as I thought it would. I see that they're not as low on armor as they were before. Maybe each rat was giving them minus 30? Because it seems like they're, you know, taking way less damage than they did before. I don't like taking 24 here. I mean, I guess I could use these. Give me some armor and then a little bit of barrier. I think we do it. So he's hit me for 10. That's doable. Weak shot, okay. Seiko? This isn't even the boss, like, I can't imagine. Like, this mode is really hard. Like, really, really hard. Whack you, and hopefully I'm making... Oh, look, now he has a minus 140. Oh, is it because I hit him 6 times in one turn? Has to be, right? Interesting, okay. I don't recall doing that, but I believe you. Alright, let's whack you. I need to get you gone. Please be dead. What's this do? Yeah, I have to. And you probably will attack next turn. I'm glad he didn't, like, change his behavior and just start attacking, you know? This should be an easy kill, right? I think so. Yeah, he's still got a minus 100. He's going down. So that was actually really tricky. We lost more than half our HP. Reward, get 10 health. Wow, I'm at 16. I didn't realize that. You get 1 more damage or you get 5 more armor. I feel like 5 armor is worth more than 10 health. Like in the long run, like the amount of health you'll save from having the 5 armor is worth more than 10 healing. And I do have some potions. I didn't show that, but I have some stuff up here. This guy sucks, right? Alright. 4 negated hits in a single turn. Negates every hit under 12. So basically, like, I just can't hit him. That's kind of a bummer. This guy, I think, gets stronger with each hit. Yep. Oh man, this is kind of brutal. Like, yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I think we do go in on this guy, though. I need to get him out. Or just maybe dead. Weak shots on him is bad. Like, I need to be hitting him with zingers because he's gonna be coming at me hard here. I think we do this. I don't have any armor. Wow. Let's go ahead and heal. Sure. This is kind of useless, but I kind of need to flip it so I can get the armor on the other side. We're going to take... Oh, we got some. Oh, because I have that base 5 armor. I forgot about that. I know this is going to be a short video. I think it's already like at 30 plus minutes, which is fine, I guess, but wasn't what I intended. Now, I kind of don't want to use this because I'm afraid a lot of these are going to hit the guy in the middle and just be useless. I think we have to, though. Yeah, we kind of have to. Okay, looks like... I don't know. I think we got through because he took 2 damage. So I think my little guy that fights with me, his attacks count here as well. Towards his 4, so that's kind of cool. Question is, do we go in on him or on him? 11 to 18. I think we just try to murder him out right here. Perfect. That on you. Draw 2 arrows. I could get a stun. Yep. I don't want to give him 50 armor, though. But I also don't want to take damage. He's going to be hard to bring down. He's getting heals, too. Ugh. I just like this a lot. And plus, we don't have any mana to spend on anything else, so that's good. Use this here. I wonder if he negates it, if he still takes the armor debuff. Let's use the weak shots on him first. Oh, I didn't have enough charge. I should have waited. That was stupid. Alright, he's negating. That's fine. Why is he regaining 1 and then not the other? I think we try to use this to kill him here. Oh, so close. That's a bummer. And he hit me for the full 11. That's fun. Ooh, wow. This guy, I think he just heals, so not much of a threat. Victory! What do we get here? I need something good, because we're coming up on the boss. Again, this is horrible. The one hit for 100% damage, gain 15% damage for 2 turns. That's actually really good. Oh, but it's one of those flip ones. Maybe the other ones are bad. Deal one hit for 200%. Oh my god, it just gets better. Alright, so the last one does 400%, but you lose 50%. I'm fine with that. That's actually really nice. Sharpening stone is interesting just because I hit so often. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting too close to the mic here. But reduce enemies' damage is nice too. I think that'll save my life. Each card played increases your damage by 5%, or you can increase your armor. Weapon slot, reduce armor of all enemies by 10, or you can increase your max HP. This one you draw more cards in the first turn, and you heal by 5. So I'm leaning towards this reduce armor or this increase armor. I think I have to do this one because I don't think I have any more slots yet on my weapon. Alright, we're good. Fight legendary encounter, here we go. I don't think I've made it past this guy. This is probably wave 6. I haven't been paying attention, but that's the farthest I've made it. Oh, this isn't a boss. Okay. Well, I think we use this for sure. And we'll use it on you. Use this. We're way lower in health than I thought, than I remembered. I thought we were at 16. How did we get 5 HP? I wonder if you get health from leveling up? I'm actually not sure. The other reason why I wanted armor too is because you get barrier based on your armor. So it is actually making these cards better. So we'll do that. Yeah, that's good actually. We're defending all. Maybe I've been undervaluing the defensive cards. Just kind of going all offense. Multi-shot random enemies for plus 50%. Now, yeah. I was gonna say, I wonder if this like counts as my first attack, because I remember that skill was like your first hit, but I think it doesn't count all the attacks that come from Aerostorm. I think it's just the first one that Aerostorm uses, the first arrow. I mean, this is good, but I don't like that I'm losing armor, because I do need to defend here. I mean, not a lot, but let's just do this, because I'm pretty sure he's dead. We'll get you. What does he do? Intends to debuff. Okay, he's going to add, like, dummy cards to my deck. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, I can still use this, but there's really no point. I don't want to lose armor. Yeah, there's that dummy card. Your deck has been infected with obsolete cards. Play this card to get rid of it. You know what? I'm good. I think I'm good. We'll do Lob Shot first, obviously. Alright, I think this whole target practice is that skill I had where 6 hits, so it's keeping track. So if I hit him twice, he'll take 100% more, or lose 100 armor. There we go. I mean, that's really good. He's probably dead, yeah. This game, you know, I will say this about this game. This game does have a lot of synergy, which I tend to enjoy in roguelites. I don't like roguelites that just like, here's just more damage, like kind of a flat thing. I like things that synergize. Like if you have these 2 items, you get like 3 times more damage. I love that. And this game tends to have a lot of synergy, I've noticed. Okay, that was pretty good. We took no damage. I think the next one's the actual boss. Draw 2 arrow cards and gain 25% damage this turn. It uses a lot of your ultimate. But to be honest, I don't see the point in the ultimate. It's just so low damage. We'll go ahead and grab that. Every turn, draw 1 additional arrow is kind of nice. Each hit of your phantom deals an additional 5% damage for each arrow in hand. I don't like that. Whenever a maneuver deals at least 1 hit, hits. 1 hits? That's odd. Gain 3 ultimate charges? Huh. I mean, I do have that one that I was using. I think that's situational. This is just good every turn. It just gets us more... By having more arrows, I'm getting more charge where I can spin to draw more arrows, so I think it's just better. Now here is the boss. And this is wave 6, I think I saw on the top right. Oh yeah, this is my song right here. This is it. Yep, I love this song. What are we doing here? Okay, this is the back side of that card, that card that hit for I think 100% and then gave you 50% more damage. This is like perfect timing actually. Oh my god, he's hitting me for 40? Excuse me? Am I just dead here? I gain 5 armor. Oh, if I don't play it, so I'm not gonna play it. I think we do this. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. I thought it didn't work. Okay, that helps. I think we can actually be okay here. Yeah, buddy, this music. It's a little demonic, but it's kind of interesting to me for some reason. Please don't touch me. Let's use this on you. Oh, okay. So you do want to get rid of these guys because they do more damage for each one alive. I think this guy, if you stun him, he breaks into more. I feel like if you stun him, yeah, this boss will spawn a new enemy after being stunned, or after suffering several hits. Oh, I thought it was just based on like health breakpoints, but apparently it's just the number of hits he takes. That's not ideal. I feel like there's a 0% chance we live through this. Yup. I think I have to use this. I do kind of want to use this, but I want to wait. Like, I want to see if I can get him, like, if I can hit him 6 times and get him down to -100 and then use that, like, we'd be in good shape, I feel like. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, he's starting to get low in armor. Or what's this? Oh, when you kill them, you get a free attack. That's kind of cool. I completely forgot about that. Oh man, this might be the turn. Yes, sir. We'll go ahead and use this. We get at least 2 shots out of it. Let's just kind of get in there. I mean, that's not... I have to hit him, unfortunately. That's not super juicy, but I'll take it. I think his armor stays down, though. I remember seeing somewhere where his armor... Stun will permanently reduce its armor. And it also loses armor every few turns. So yeah, I remember doing tons of damage to him the longer the fight went on. It's unfortunate we don't have enough for this. That's really unfortunate, actually. Oh, excuse me. Okay. What are we doing here? Stun the golem. I lose armor, which I'm not interested in. I think this is really good here because I do have good armor. And we just kind of need to hold on here. Because like the longer this fight goes, the better my chances are. So the question is, do we stun him? He loses more armor if I stun him. And I save myself from... I mean, I don't think I'm going to take much damage here. That's like, what? 28 and 34? 28, between 28 and 34. Plus 6 to 10. Yeah, we're fully defended. As long as he doesn't shred my armor, I think we're fine here. I mean, this is amazing. Beautiful. Let's cast you. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright. I feel like we're dead. I mean, I think I have to stun him here. I just can't afford to take another whack. Alright, cool. I mean, not cool, but okay. That sucks that he just comes alive and comes in attacking. That's not ideal. Oh well. I feel like we're getting to the point where we have to kill him next turn, or I'm dead. So do I do this? Because this is 400% damage. But then immediately after I lose damage, so maybe I don't do that. Because I want to use my other stuff. Let's go. I'm pretty sure we're dead. Like, we're pretty dead here. Let's get rid of you. I mean, maybe this is stupid. I think I just have to kill the boss. I shouldn't have wasted that attack on him, but... Okay. Yeah, I think we just go in on him. Maybe get lucky. So you draw more arrows from our ultimate charge, so I don't want to use this bag. I want to use this first. Okay. Well. I think we lowered his armor again another 100. But these shots are just so low base damage that we're not really doing a whole lot. Interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he's dead? Excuse me? The sad thing is I feel like I'm still dead here. I mean, I am dead. I don't have any way of getting armor. Well, technically we killed the boss. we just still lost. Okay, well there you go. Again, the campaign mode's a lot easier and a lot more fun, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, this mode has its place, but it's very difficult. And wow, someone got to 117 rounds with this class. I got to wave 6 and I'm at 589. That's crazy. But anywho, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. This game is really fun. I do like this game. Maybe, you know, if you guys enjoyed it, maybe I'll play one of the campaigns. But also be thinking about a multiplayer game or suggestion, and keep an eye out on Dimple Games and Twitch. I may be doing some streams. It'll probably, anytime I do it, it's going to be at least, you know, 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's when my daughter goes to sleep. So hopefully I'll see you guys out there. If not, no worries. Stay safe, guys, and have a good one. Till next time.